I think the network is better now. Please be careful about politicians. When it favors them, they cast aspersions. When it doesn't favor them, they say all sorts. Why I'm saying this is that they will start again in their journey of deceit and say it's in the interest of Nigeria. Be very careful when they come to you. Be very careful when they come to you. Like I said before, when it favors them, they cast aspersions. When it doesn't favor them, they say otherwise. I remember when most people complain about the Muslim ticket. This same Mr. El-Rufai that is now saying the APC has lost its luster did not find anything wrong with it. This same Mr. El-Rufai supported the candidate of the APC then as a party man. He was highly respected. He was governor of a state, a key state in the north. And the truth is, he went ahead and drummed a lot of support for the APC. Raised their concerns. In fact, even when the Naira redesign program started, it was this same Mr. El-Rufai that went to court with other governors. That was at one of the times I saw the Supreme Court had to rule over sort of like a monetary policy case despite its independence of the central bank, the independence of the central bank. So, all of a sudden, he was not given a ministerial position. Then he starts to jakuru. He starts to cry. And since then, everybody has been bad. Because he wasn't given a ministerial position. Be careful about politicians. They always do things when it favors them. And when it doesn't favor them, they say otherwise. All of them are the same. All of them do things in the same way. The truth is, when it's in their favor, they speak. When it's not in their favor, they speak. When it's in their favor, they speak. When it's not in their favor, they speak. They cast aspersions on their enemies. This was the same El-Rufai that did cast aspersions on people like Peter Obi and other people, politicians. Today, the song is different. This was the same El-Rufai that said he was going to go the whole hog with President Tinubu. And he did. He supported him. So he has every right to feel betrayed. He has every right to feel betrayed. But all of this he's doing or saying against the APC as we speak today. The question is it because things did not favor him? What if he had been given that ministerial position? Will he say all of this? And the truth is, we cannot allow this continue. We need to speak up against politicians. We need to look them in the eye and speak truth to power. And that's why if I get a chance to interview Mr. El-Rufai, all I will point out to him was, all I will point out to him will be, but you said you will stay on in the APC at some point. So is it because you never got anything? That's why you're doing all of this now against the APC. This is just speaking facts. This is not speaking for the APC. Because you know my opinions about the APC. From President Buhari ruining the fortunes of the economy, bringing us a lot of inflation where we're growing in 2015, to now, where there's a lot of hardship on the lives of the people. Despite the fact that food prices, yes, some arguments are out that they're going down. But has it gone back to the numbers we used to have before, this administration came in? So when people make the argument that they're going down when you compare them to last year's prices. People like Governor El-Rufai have enjoyed so much from this country. From being BP chief to minister to governor, 2 times 8 years. They will talk because this is the only time in the last 2 to 3 years they are not getting what they want. So I'm speaking up. I'm telling Nigerians to be careful. Secondly, all this coalition they're trying to do, as long as all of them wants to become president, it will be very easy for President Tinubu to manipulate their coalition. As long as all of them wants to become president. So whatever coalition that they have, as long as their personal greed matters, then everybody will be in double jeopardy. So the question we should ask everybody, all these politicians, is the fact that, are they ready to look in the interests of Nigeria, or not just ready to think about themselves alone?